Hi, I am MisterBo, and we have a list of probably, maybe not all the characters we're going to be able to play as in Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. There are a few absent characters, and the way this brand new Activision blog post is worded never actually specifically states these are all the characters, they just state that it includes some of these characters. So if there are some absent characters in this list that you're really hoping for, hold out a little bit of hope because there might still be a chance. Along with the announcement of these characters, we also got the announcement of some additional skins, mainly for Crash, as well as some new images, and we'll be going over everything in this video. But if you guys enjoy this video, feel free to give the like button a big old hug. If you're new around here, be sure to also subscribe, and if you do, boop the bell icon so you never miss a future video. But with that out the way, let's hop into it. So starting off, this is what the Activision blog says. Prior to any race, you'll be able to pick from a wide variety of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled characters. The game will feature all the characters from CTR and all the characters from Crash Nitro Kart. The game starts with the 8 CTR characters you remember most, but you can continue to earn additional characters through the adventure mode or through other challenges. Crash Nitro Kart characters can be earned using Wumpa Coin in the game's pit stop. Each of these races has a trio of stats to check out: speed, acceleration and turn. Providing you've unlocked them, you can pick the one that matches your playstyle at the start of the race. So let's start off with the beginner characters. These have an average speed, good acceleration and incredible turning abilities. So that includes Polar, Pura, Krunk, Real Velo, Zam and Ripperoo. We then have the intermediate characters that have good speed, acceleration and turning, and then we also have mixed in with that really good acceleration and sort of less on the turning and speed. So we have Crash, Cortex, Coco, N.Gin, Small Norm, Nash, N-Trance, Geary, Komodo Joe, Pinstripe, Fake Crash and Oxide. Now what we don't know out of those selection of characters, which ones are the all-round characters and which ones are the acceleration characters. What we do know is that Crash, Cortex, Komodo Joe and Fake Crash are all-round characters, and then Coco, N.Gin and Pinstripe are acceleration characters, but we don't know where Small Norm, Nash, N-Trance, Geary and even Oxide lands in that mix, so we'll have to wait and see on that. And then we move on to the advanced characters, which have amazing speed, pretty good acceleration and not that great turning, but they are pretty good on most of the tracks. And that includes Tiny Tiger, Dingodile, Crunch, Big Norm, Zem, Papu Papu and Entropy. So that's a lot of characters, 25 characters to be exact. Now as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this doesn't seem to be the entire roster. There are some noticeable absences from this list, and if you look at the wording for the advanced characters, it says some examples include Tiny, Dingodile, Crunch, Big Norm, Zem, Papu or Entropy. So these are only examples of some of the advanced characters, meaning there probably is going to be more in here. Now I think the biggest noticeable absent is Penta Penguin. He's not in this list. Whether he's going to be an advanced character or a beginner character like he was originally supposed to be and not like the PAL version, well, I would assume maybe he's just going to be a secret character that you use the cheat code to unlock like he did in the original. Also, the fact that they call Velo Real Velo and not just Velo makes me believe that we might also see Fake Velo in here as well. And yesterday, with the reveal of some of the tag team racing content in this game, perhaps we will get some tag team racing characters included on top of what we have here. Now the only thing that makes me believe that might not be the case is the fact that we have 25 characters, which is a pretty nice round number. If they were to add Penta and Fake Velo, that would give you 27 characters. Maybe they could include the characters that I know a lot of people were expecting to see, like Embryo, Koala Kong, Komodo Mo and Torna, as well as maybe throw in Spyro, and that would round that up to maybe 30 characters, but I guess we're just gonna have to kind of wait and see. But I think just the inclusion of all the Nitro Kart characters and even the bosses, I did not expect to get any of the bosses from Nitro Kart, let alone have Small Norm and even Big Norm in here, so I'm really happy with the character roster. I'd love your opinion in the comments below. What do you guys think about these characters? In the intermediate selection, which characters do you think are going to be the all-rounders and which ones do you think are going to be the acceleration-based characters? Now moving on from there, we also got some more information about certain skins we're going to be seeing for Crash. So this was announced yesterday, but I have yet to cover it in a video, so I'll go over it now. So there will be a wide variety of skins available in the game, which can be earned through adventure mode or by earning Wumpa coins. You can collect these Wumpa coins by playing the game, including progressing through the adventure mode and then visiting the pit stop to unlock additional characters or these skins. Now not only that, some of these skins will actually include unique podium animations, which we've already seen. We know the Electron skins are getting unique podium animations, and some of the ones we saw yesterday in the customization trailer also look to be having some animations with them as well. So the example they show off is Crash. So these are some of these skins that we can use for him. I'm not sure if these are all of them, but there's a good variety here. So we have the regular orange fur Crash. We then have the Shiba Crash with a yellow tinge. We have the Scuba Crash with flippers and breathing gear, which we saw yesterday. We have Skunk Crash with white and grey fur. We have the Blue Hyena Crash with bright blue hue, which we've seen in the demo that was at GameStop. And then we have Aviator Crash with an old-timey pilot's cap and goggles, which you can see on screen here. Now again, in the trailer yesterday, we got a good look at a lot of other skins. And we also have some more images showing off some skins that weren't in that trailer, for instance Shower Oxide, and we even have N.Gin as a chef. So there seems to be definitely a lot of variety in skins, and a lot of variety for who you want to play as, depending if you want to play as a beginner character, an intermediate, or an expert level character. So again, just like the characters, what do you think of the Crash skins, and what do you think of the new skins I've just shown here with the N.Gin Chef and the Shower Oxide, and which skins which you haven't seen yet are you hoping to see when the game launches? So all of the Crash Nitro Kart characters will be bought from the Pit Stop store. That explains why Crunch, Sam and Zem are all available via early access in the Oxide edition. I'm definitely going to be saving up my coins to buy Entrance, as well as probably Big Norm and Small Norm. Let me know who you are going to be buying from the store first. I would assume that then means that Pinstripe, Ripperoo, Komodo, Joe and Papu will all be unlocked the same way that they were in the original, and that is by completing the gem cups. And then I guess we're just going to have to wait and see if Penta is actually in this game, and I don't know why he wouldn't be included, but there you have it. Again, let me know all of your opinions in the comments below. I'd love to know, again, out of all these characters, who are you going to be going to as your main? If you did miss yesterday's video in which I broke down the customization trailer, it was a 50-second trailer, but there was a lot packed into there, and I did nearly a whole 15-minute video breaking down all the little glimpses of stuff we saw. You can click the card in the top right hand side of the screen, or there'll be a link at the end of this video or in the description below. But again, just like at the beginning of the video, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give the like button a big old hug, subscribe for more gaming content and coverage. We're just under a month and a half away from this game, which means they still have time to reveal plenty more, and I'll be sure to cover it here on the channel so you won't want to miss that. But thanks very much for hanging out, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.